Hello everyone, welcome back to Man Pickle 72 here. And I'm trying out a new map. It's HinterLand by Oma Tana. Kind of like No Man's Land, yet I've never tried No Man's Land. But yeah, we're creating some fields. Kind of like doing a rock garden or something zenful. Some people like it, some people don't. I like creating stuff. I hope everyone's doing well. Surviving in this crazy world we are in now. I'm just getting over a cold or something. I know it wasn't COVID. Yeah, this is a very pretty map. Might have to skip ahead here or speed it up so we can be a little quicker, like a time lapse. Here we go. Yeah, it's the worst spot along this one side. Pretty steep hill. Trying to get as close to the border as I can. Plowing always reminds me of rippled chips. All those big grooves. All right. Yeah, it's one thing about creating fields. You can't use AI workers until it's an actual field. So once I get it plowed, I can have a AI worker putting down lime for me, planting. I still don't trust them though. They've wrecked so much of my crops just because if you don't pay attention to them, they could skip over a little piece of land that you got as a separator for two fields, and next thing you know, he's gone through a couple strips of your field and it's ripped up your plants or whatever you got growing. Wasted friggin' crop. I don't know, it's been, I don't know, at least 10 times since that's happened to me. Even just a little corner of it, when it spins around, if it puts it down on a weird angle, it could take out a piece of your old crop. And now I got a bare spot. More of a triangle. And I think we're going to skip ahead again because this just takes so long to do this because you're the one doing it. All right, let's skip ahead here. This is a very beautiful map. I got to tone the graphics down on my TV so that my phone can actually enhance it back. Otherwise, it's too sharp, too bright, and you can't see it. Well, we're almost done this field. Nice big one. Nice and long. All right, I'm going to pause you, skip ahead here. Yeah, my field's all done. On to something else. Time to do some rolling. Yeah, all that blue. I was doing the headlands, and by the time it come to planting the rest of it, it sprouted because it was the last week in the month. And now it's grown. It's ready to harvest, and the rest isn't. But what can you do? That's all canola. And there's the field we just created. Nice long one. That's a few hectares anyways. Next, I think I'm going to do one down here, kind of a medium-sized one. Of course, I use my government signs to put some money in my bank account so I could buy all the land. I normally do around 10 million, and that's good. That's a good starting capita. Load the map. Come on. Trying to get a think, because I've already bought it. Shouldn't be a soil sample. What am I looking for? What do I need? Anything in the sales? Eh, not really. I don't have rocks on, so there's no point in having a rock picker. Let's skip ahead a little. Man, dog, your nails are loud. Tick, 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 tick on the floor. Thinking of putting grass. I think it needs these three close to the field or to the warehouse, my lay down area. Nice and close for grass. Looks like I need to fill up a little bit more. Why start with half a hopper or less? You might as well just top it up. That way you can go completely full. Get as much done on full tank. Because if you use up what little you have in there, you got to come back, then fill up again. You might as well, because you could have just kept going. You might have been done by the time you come back to fill up. And no, it's not the free one. I pay for half. Half discount, which is good. I can live with that. So we're going to put some grass in. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. I'm going to lime first. Go lime that new area. Can make a nice big field there. And then now put the AI worker on it once you get a nice border around it, so hopefully he doesn't get confused. So let's skip ahead a bit more. Yeah, that's the border. I can't go any farther. Yeah, that's a nice steep area coming up. I haven't quite decided what I want to put into this area. I think it might be wheat though. Yeah, it's got a little steepness to it. At least I can use my AI workers to spread my line, keep a nice straight line. That's pretty much what I use them for. Unless I need to do something else while I need this done. So, but once you get the border done, let your AI worker give her. See, I started with 10 mil, I've got 4 mil left. That's not bad. Time to skip ahead again. Yeah, see the stuff on the right there? That's my headland that I started to plant, and then it instantly grew because I started out the third week of the month. And as soon as the month ended, boom, it changed. That started blooming. The other stuff is planted as well, but a week later, and now it's still not even sprouting, which is weird. You think a week later it would start sprouting? Nope. Can't do that. Zip ahead some more. I don't know how much time's left in this video. See, my AI worker's giving her. Now I'm going to create some more. Yeah, it'd be nice if AI worker worked now so that it could do a nice straight line. Oh well. You can always clean it up on the next one if you can get your AI worker to plow or cultivate and create just a little bit just to straighten it out. Oh, I think that's a little bit of a drop there. Have to come from the other angle. Come 90 to it and it'll get it. So let's zip ahead again. Do 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 do. It's kind of actually fun watching it speed. Condense that hour video down to like, well, we're looking at 11 minutes now. So that shouldn't be too bad. How close do I want to go? That looks pretty good. That should be a nice little field. I'll probably put barley in this one. I end up putting barley in it anyways. Yeah, just straighten it out a little bit. There we go. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, I got these little fill stations everywhere. Stop your whining. I hear you. It's not dinner time yet. Chunky monkey. I think we're going to be done here pretty quick. And then all on that left-hand side, I still got to do. This is so much fun. I'm going to like this map. I might put a little vacation home up on one of these hills surrounded by trees. My little getaway. I have another spot picked out in the upper section away from town where all my animals, most of my animals are going to be. Actually, all of them. I think I have them up there now. As it sits in this video, I have my chickens still in the original place. I think it was a sheep pen that was also there. I sold all those. Got rid of it. I don't want my animals where my equipment's always running, and so I got a nice little country spot picked out for them. You'll probably see that on the next one. And I've got just over 80 hours into the map already. The big M. Guess he's done. I guess the roller's done. So that section there in the middle, that's going to be barley. The one on the right, that big long one, I think I'm going to make it wheat. And I definitely make one big field on that lower section. So yeah, he's done. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to roll. Seal your seeds in so the birds don't get to them, the wind doesn't blow them away. Give them every bit of chance to grow and be healthy. What am I getting you to do? Trying to remember back. I didn't really watch this to see what I do so I can talk about it. I remember as I go. I think I'm going to get something to plant. I think it's a plant, or a cedar, I mean. Yeah, this whole section's canola. Way far right is where all my animals are going to be. Up over there, where all the lakes are. It's kind of nice. I like these cypress trees. They look nice in a row. Might have to plant a whack more. Yeah, this is all going to be grass. It's quite changed since I did this video. I only did this video like 3-4 days ago. Yeah, coming to get it's a cultivator, but it's also a harrow at the same time that creates fields if you want it to. I like it because it's nice and wide, and if you have it, you plow first, then if you lime and use that, you get it's called a seed bed, which I think is like optimum for planting anything at that time. Some don't require your fertilizer while you're planting, so that's pretty much the only difference. Because if you can take and plant and sow at the same time as you fertilize, I think you're gonna like increase your yield quite a bit. Yeah, I got rid of that chicken pen there. What am I needing here? I think I need a repair. Yeah, workshop. I love these things too. Put them anywhere. Doesn't even have to be a building. Put it out on a road, somewhere where you need to always do repairs, or in case you don't have to run all the way back to a shop to do repairs if you need to. I usually have 3 or 4 of those kicking around all over the place. Have my refill centers kind of in sections where they're needed, where I can easily get to them. I don't need too many of them, but have them in good spots where you can utilize it for a couple of different fields at the same time. It's always good. I love this tractor. It's beautiful. It's an oldie. John Deere Unreal. I ain't even gonna pronounce it. You can pause the video and see what it is. At least the name's there. This thing's good too. Cordless pressure washer. Wherever you are, if you want to wash your vehicle, wash off something, boom, done. Not really realistic unless you had to bring a truck over and pretend that it's in the back of the truck. Yeah, I might as well give that a spray too. Looks good chrome too. You don't see paint chips. That's kind of why I do it. That and silvers. You don't see them as bad. Black and colors. Friggin' chips. Chips galore. Yeah, I'll get rid of that thing because I'm not going to have any cows there. So I stupidly put it there, and then I put some straw in it, I believe. Or hay. I can't remember what I put in there. I put a small load in there. It'll go to waste, but oh well. I got $4 million. I can buy a load of grass if I need it. Yeah, it'll be a decent sized field. Yeah, I'm bringing this over to get ready for once the lime is done. I'll go over it with the cultivator and turn it into a seed bed, and it'll be ready for planting. And once I'm done planting, then I'll roll it and it's done. That'll be good. I'm pretty sure I refilled that guy. Ah, okay. Friggin' AI workers. Guess you didn't want to turn around and go back the other way? I guess I didn't start them off in the right spot anyways. So we'll zip on down here and get it done. And then go back the other way with a full load. Yep, change to the better one. And off he goes. Start him again. At least I can keep an eye on him here. Yeah, I'll carry on. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Be good to one another. Sorry for taking so long to put out a video. But my internet's always so crappy, it takes forever to upload. Well, hope you see you again soon. Thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye for now.